I told you've done it all before. Just gonna let you know this stuff you told was false. So he's pressing the target has been a pink stone to his back. And he's gonna get shots while they lock. And now it's getting harder to get stuck. The way the dog is taking the music in the way does when the time will pass. So now they on the stage and the track is past. They know the on the stage behind the mask. So take the ball was again. There's no use pretending that you cannot shake the chance keep coming back. Each melody sa dagat, thing as fact. Naman you get the daylight in